What's up everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So today we have Naruto in his Bijuu mode, or what would you call it, Kurama mode? I've seen it in like lots of different names. It's not the one with the cloak, it's the one, like the first time he sort of gains control of that sort of energy, that yellow energy, that sort of, like he's on fire. But it's not the cloak one, that's like version 2. This is version 1, so it's a good a place to start as any. So let's go. So landscape orientation page. Use a pencil, hit pause if I go too fast, right? Pencil and an eraser, always use that first, and then you could do black ink on top of the pencil, okay? So center point of my page is about here. His eyes are just here, like bang in the center point, right? So this is the line for his eyes, right in the middle of my page, kind of here. So we're going to center point over to the right a little bit, and we're going to start with the right eyelid. So curve it up and over, like this kind of thing. Okay, and then this comes down the back just here, kind of like a little like sharp kind of hook, just there. We can maybe just thicken up this line a little bit. Then the bottom eyelid, so you could join these, make it one continuous line, or like classic anime, just leave a bit of a gap and then do the bottom eyelid there. So sometimes they're joined, sometimes they're not, so it really depends on how you feel about that. So it's up to you. And then circle, iris, big circle with the top cut off. So the top eyelid is cutting off the top of his circle iris there. And his pupil, so it's not like a line, it's just a dot. So kind of standard normalize for Naruto. Okay, so eye distance across. So measure his eye. You can fit that eye distance in here, and that's where his next eye is going to start. So we curve it up and over again to there. So what I mean is like eye distance, so this eye width can fit inside there, okay? And then we do the same sort of thing. This kind of spikes down here, and we can thicken up these lines a little bit, just a touch, like that. And then the bottom eyelid across, like so. And his iris, come around, circle with the top cut off. That's what we're going for, like so. And his pupil in the middle, just a dot, like that. So then we will do his eyebrows. Yeah. So like eyebrows start sort of here, right? There, and another one here, okay? And these tick up, run across the top of his eyelid line there, like that. And these go underneath his headband, so you can't see the whole thing, like where it ends, it goes underneath the line for his headband. So you just sort of stop here. You could draw the whole eyebrow and then erase it afterwards, but we'll just make it easy on ourselves and just stop it there. So his nose, so we go down, just there. And his nostrils here, simple 2 lines, like so. And his mouth, so he's got like a kind of serious flat mouth, just there like that, but the edges are kind of downturned, so like down that way and then down that way, like so. And we're just kind of on the inside of his eye here, just there. And then his chin, so chin down here, kind of a square like shape, just in there. like so. And then you can check proportions of things. So eyes to nose is about the same as nose to chin. So nose is halfway between the eyes and the chin. And then bottom lip line, where the bottom lip would be. So like the bottom lip area to chin is about the same as bottom lip to the nose. See that? So the bottom lip is halfway between the nose and the chin. This sort of area, underneath his mouth. So once you get those proportions, you can go for his jaw. And it goes up the side, on that side, and then up the side on this side. So the main thing to remember is you want to just kind of stop underneath the edge of his eye and about mouth level there, because that's where we kind of change direction. So we're going to like turn around his jaw up the side. Okay. Like that, and then we'll go up this side as well. Up the side of his head. So then the headband, so it comes right across. So it's gonna like curve across, curving up this way, right across, top of his head, out towards where his ear would be. Go as far as we can. Kind of goes out beyond his face, you know. So then we'll bring the eyebrow up into there, up underneath it, like that. Not bad, right? So side of his face, just here, and then so we have his sideburns, so like kind of hairy, kind of spikes coming down side of his face, just there on both sides. Like that. And Naruto, of course, has those cheek marks on his face, 3 of them coming down, curved lines coming down his face. 1, 2, 3, like so. And then his ears, so we got coming out from the headband, just ear coming out here. Top of his ear, curves down into here, just above that first sort of cheek mark, like just above his nose. And then your bones and ligament lines inside. This kind of thing. And the ear on the other side. Same sort of shape. Lines inside. For the ear, like so. Just thickening up his eyelid, just here a little bit, like that. Right, so what's next? Headbands, right, the rest of the headband. So it kind of like bumps up the side here, like so, and then it comes across. And it's kind of a broken line because of this chakra, kind of the light from it, you know? It's like, it's not a full line across. And then we got the metal plate inside, similar situation, so it's like, yeah, it's got like this kind of thing, and it comes across and up. So a broken line is what you're thinking, like this kind of stuff. Like so, and the bolts that hold it on, like so. And then in here we have the hidden leaf village symbol. So it's done with a double line to show that it's like scratched in, but with a Sharpie I can only do a single line. So if you're doing a pencil, you could probably do a double line. So you just do a spiral with the tail, and then a beak, just there. So if you wanted to double that up, you could. I can't, because it'll just bleed together. It'll just become one thick looking line. So feel free. Okay, so rest of his hair. So we'll go hair spikes coming out from the headband. So hair spike here, like so, and then we're going to go up around his hair. So we're symmetrical, so it's pretty much the same on this side, right? This is how it starts. See? Both of them, pretty much. And then you go 2 large spikes in the center. Like that kind of thing. So these are like horns, kind of. There. One here as well. Quite long ones at first, and then the ones in the middle, there's 4 of them, they kind of come across here and they're kind of smaller. Like so. Okay, so neck and shoulders and stuff. So let's go. Right, so he's got that kind of bumpy collar that he normally wears is on the yellow, this yellow as well. So let's see. So we got like a line straight down here, right, for the edge of this collar, like so. Okay, this isn't his neck. This is his clothing. So this is going to go in like so. Okay. Come down. So each of these are like a part of his collar. See these kind of bumps? And then the next one here. Another one coming out this side. So it's kind of these bumps and ridges, like this, but they're kind of got like, they're kind of done with energy sort of lines coming down there. And then in the middle, he's got a zipper coming down the front like that. And then we can see some of his neck just inside here. So neckline there, neckline here. So the neck is just like underneath the corners of his eyes. Just there, you don't want to go out too far. Excuse me. And then back of his neck there. And then the rest of his hair. So you got like hair spike here, hair spike here. And here. Okay, so we've got like some chakra or something coming out from the top of his head. Okay, so like this kind of thing coming out to there, sort of energy. Like this. They look kind of like rabbit ears or something. I guess they're supposed to be fox ears, really. And then something similar on this side, just kind of this wavy sort of energy stuff. Come down like so. Okay, so now his shoulders. So, little bump here, bump here, and then his shoulder will come down this direction, and there's like chakra coming off every now and then as well. So like flame, like that. It might be like this kind of thing. And then the shoulder keeps going down this way. And it kind of bumps out for his clothing. Once, twice, here. So we got, like he's doing this kind of thing with his fists right in here in the middle. If you wanted, you could just keep the arm going down straight, like, and not worry about the hands in the middle. You could just keep the shoulder going right down if you wanted. But I'll draw in the hands because it's kind of a cool image. So more chakra coming off his shoulder on this side. Like so. And then his shoulder going down. Bumping kind of down to there. Okay. So 2 arms coming in here. We'll do the arms first and the hands, and then we'll sort out all those details that are in the center part. So, right. So we have an elbow curving down here. Flame chakra coming up down like so. This is his elbow, and then this comes over to there, like so. And then, yeah, so this arm part kind of comes flame, elbow, there, and like down, and like some more sort of flame like chakra and stuff coming. So, and then his wrist will keep going over to here, and then like the sleeve where his wrist will come out there. And you do this kind of shape over here as well. Okay, so same sort of elbow sticking out. Yeah, like that, and then this comes this direction. Underneath his wrist, just there. It's kind of like a cylinder. That's the kind of shape you're going for. Like so. And then we'll bring it down. And there might be some like chakra as well. Here somewhere. Like here. And if you want to add more, you can. Like, you'll erase any lines that you draw over. So, you know, like this line shouldn't be here, this line shouldn't be here, and this one. So I'll erase those. Alright, so just the side of his body comes down here, like so. And then we got hands in here. So he's doing like the classic sort of, you know, strength sort of fist stance or something. That's the official name, strength fist stance. Don't mind me. Right, so his wrist comes out here, curves around, goes up like so. We got like a curved line here. Back of his hand comes up like so. And then we can see 3 fingers, right? So we'll do top ones first. So knuckle for the index, or maybe it's the middle finger, just there. So it comes up and down. Then the next finger will go up, down, like so. We may have a knuckle line or something just there. And then this will curve around, so take your time with hands, they're always tricky. Curve around for the top of his finger, fingernail, and then his little finger will start here. Curves around, down to there. Something like that kind of thing. So 3 fingers sticking off, right, and they're holding on to his fist. So his fist will come out from, the tip of this finger and go into here, like so. And then his wrist on the other side comes out here somewhere, and that will go down, across, and then up into here. We might have some like skin folds stuff there. We can just see, so we can see like his little finger on this side curved around, right? So line straight down, square like shape, comes across, goes up, and then curves around here. You might see like a knuckle coming out, or 2 coming out here somewhere. And then maybe like 1 more finger. You should probably see another knuckle maybe there. And then the other side of his hand, the other side of the palm of his hand, just there. I'll bring this up just to join it, like so. And that's basically how he draws hands. So now the last thing we gotta do is the symbols on his chest. So like here, here. So line straight down, and there's all circles and dots and dashes and things, right? So like rectangle here, like so, and here runs up towards his shoulder. And these are all colored black inside. So we got like this spiral on his shoulder as well. So like here. So, and like something else in here. You can just see like the corners of it. Can't see the whole thing because it's actually going around his shoulder. And then maybe like 1 more here somewhere, like a big one, like so. I think that joins up with this one back here somewhere. Like that, and then so more going this way. So lines, rectangles. So lines on his shoulder. 1, 2, and here. And then we got those like number 9 things, those commas or symbols just here. So we got like, say a circle, circle, and then around that we got that like number 9 shape. Like that kind of thing. Okay, you just do that again. There. You can only see a little bit of one side there. Circle inside, and 3 on this side as well. So circle, circle, like that, and then the number 9 going around. I call it number 9. It probably has a name, but I don't know. I know in the they kind of look like the Sharingan Tomei. Is that what they're called? So maybe they're that. Like so. And there could be some floating chakra just sticking off kind of thing. Okay. But that's the basic idea, how to draw Naruto in his Bijuu form, the first one. Hope it was helpful. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video.